Hello and welcome to another episode of Omnirach Plays Terraria. Now, I didn't actually have anything planned for today because I didn't realise that I didn't have an episode coming out day after tomorrow, so yeah. Thought that instead of just screwing around, instead of actually doing something, I would just screw around. So I've got some abominations and some suspicious looking eyes, and I'm going to see if I can take on the Queen Bee and Eye of Cthulhu at the same time in this small arena. So here goes nothing. Let's load up my pets. Wow, Cthulhu is really not taking very long. Well, there's Eye of Cthulhu down. Might as well summon another one of those while I take out this Queen Bee. I think all of my spiders have Cthulhu in hand. Easily in hand. Queen Bee that's causing the problems here, I'm thinking. There's Cthulhu gone again. Let's bring him back. Because why not? Bee's almost down. There's the bee done. And she's coming back, because why not? Look at that, I did defeat Eye of Cthulhu as well. I should actually be watching the time as well. I didn't actually realise it was night, so yeah, it's actually kind of amusing that I was still managing to summon him even though I didn't realise it was actually night time. Another one of those. While I take out this Queen Bee again. So yeah, I thought I had another day's worth of episodes ready to go, but apparently I didn't. But let's see how long this can sustain me. My queen disappeared while I was doing this stuff. On this Queen Bee. There's the bee down again. This should get me a good amount of money as well. And I just noticed that I was actually low on health because I hadn't been watching it. I'm not wearing the most damage stoppy of armour, to be honest. But I'm wearing good enough armour. That's I went and killed a whole bunch of spiders and got the spider armour so that I could do this. So, oh no, all of my spiders are still there. I'm back, Miss Queen Bee. Queen Bee down again. Cthulhu down again. If only I could actually summon more than one of these at a time. Might make it slightly harder. I don't think I'm actually doing much damage to the Queen Bee. I think it's mostly my spiders that are doing the damage. I don't think I'm doing very much at all, to be honest. Okay, and I've got one more, so I might as well. Why not? Oh, my queen disappeared again, which was odd. she's still doing like 15 damage to me. Oh, I see a bag down there. So she's still doing an alright amount of damage to me. But I am doing a rather large amount of damage to her. Come on. Go. So that was, what, 6 queen bees and 7 Eye Cthulhu's? Yeah. Let's head back home and let's see what's actually got me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Quick stack all the things we can. Okay, so let's sell off all of these shields. That, and the hive packs. The hive wands are useless. So that. Already got one of those. Let's grab the rest of these. Still can't grab everything. Go. Now the last of it. Don't know how much money I had to start with, but I don't think I had that much. That, and that. How much money do we have? So we got 2 platinum out of that. That's I think we got 2 platinum-ish. That's fairly good. Mix them all up. So I've got 18 platinum now, and a whole lot of junk still in here. I haven't been clearing my stuff out, mostly because almost all of these chests are full, and I can't really be bothered trying to sort things out at the moment. I'm actually going to swap back to this armor. I might even... That's what I might do. I'm going to grab all my buffs from in here. I've got Boston here. A couple of those. A couple of those. That one. Let's go for swiftness as well, why not? Endurance. Maybe everything. Yeah. That's all of those. I'll move you up there. And let's see if I can, with what I have, actually going to try and reforge my Omnirach. I got this earlier. No, I want a godly. That's the one I want. I also got a mount earlier when I was wandering around and killing things. That is this. Actually, I know where I can do this fight. Perfect place for this fight. Let's move those down there, just so they don't interfere with that stuff. Wow. Okay, so what I want to do is, let's see, without any preparations whatsoever, pretty much, let's see if we can take out, I've got to wait until it's night, don't we? Annoying. What can I do until night? So, I know what I can do. So I did find in this world, I found where the corruption, the V of the corruption, or the corruption half of the V, goes to the hallowed half. I know where that ended up now, so I was wandering this way. And because I was looking for ice stuff, that's where I got the Amarok. And over here, once I get to here, this here, purple ice. So this is where the corruption is. So it's come up from, if I go all the way down, it goes from the middle-ish, but I think it's actually gone from over here somewhere, gone up through here, and the other half has ended up over here. So I have a corrupted ice biome, and it looks like it's gone quite far because there's still some purple ice there. And I'm hearing the world feeders as well. I really like this, what does it do? Frostburn? It adds Frostburn to the attacks because it seems to do more damage. It's not the word I was looking for. Corruption's still here. It's not over here. It lights up the enemies. That's what I'm trying to say. Ooh, actually, I know what I want to do. Let's grab some of the sand. Because there's something I want to make that I can't make until I have certain items. To get those items I need certain enemies, and to get those certain enemies I need certain biomes to happen. Or rather just certain stuff and things. One of those is corrupted sand. So let's throw a whole bunch of sand down here. Go away. You too. I'll throw a whole bunch of sand here and let it get corrupted. And then once I have some corrupted sand, I can make a wee corrupted sand biome somewhere. Probably near my base so I can start farming the dark mummies. I have a whole bunch of pearl sand already, so I don't need any of that. That means I just have to wait for those. Question is, did it reach this island, the corruption? And the corruption reached this island. So I have a corrupted sky island. This should be easy to fix though, I just need to come up with the eliminator. Maybe even some of the solution stuff. Just throw some down. I think I've seen the strange plant before. This unicorn's pretty nifty though, because I can go rather fast. It also damages when I run through things. Ooh, what should I know? Another thing that I've been doing as well is... I got a mini minotaur. He's nifty. If I go up here, and let's have a look to see if one magically spawns. Probably won't since I'm recording. If I sit up here, take out these harpies. Okay, I've got a travelling merchant, but I don't really care because I don't really have anything I want anymore. It doesn't look like one's going to spawn. I get wyverns spawning here. I had a whole bunch spawn when I was trying to fish earlier actually, which was inconvenient. I wasn't interested in fighting them. I just wanted to get some more crates for random stuff. Now they're not going to spawn anymore, are they? No. Killed about 6 of them. They're a lot easier than I remember them being. I remember the wyverns being really difficult to kill. Maybe it's just that I'm actually better at the game than I was the first time I got to this point and fought them. I fought the Wall of Flesh again earlier as well. That was fairly easy. And I did it with only my yo-yo. Actually, I did fire a couple of arrows, but that didn't really count because they didn't really do any damage. Got a giant harpy feather off of one of these guys earlier as well, so I can make wings, but I don't really want to at the moment because I don't really have any space for them until I get rid of something else. Should really check what I can combine that with. Let's go do that. Since the wyvern is not spawning because they're being stupid, and I'm just ending up with harpies, which kind of boring. Let's head back home and we'll ask Mr. Guide. Hey, Andrew, what can I make with these? City and water walking boots. Let's do that. Let's make another skull. I don't have any obsidian at the moment, I don't think. Probably destroy those as well. Don't really need those. Nose. Nose. I did grab a whole bunch of lenses to make more Cthulhu summons, but since I found a whole bunch in chests, I thought, don't really need to. Can't remember how many I needed for the skull, but I think I needed about 10 obsidian. Something like that. Get it from down here, so we'll leave it from here. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of corruptors that spawn down here. There's also, I get there's spiders as well. This is where I farmed all the spiders. And it seems as well, if I can actually manage it, if I go up here, yep, thought so, there's a, is that marble biome? I could tell because there were Medusa that, there was a Medusa that showed up and killed me. I know hard mode, Medusa shouldn't kill me anymore, but it was a random one that just happened to freeze me as soon as I was over lava. I've never seen two rail lines in the same place. Not that that is a very friendly rail line, but yeah. So do we have enough for an obsidian skull? We do. Let's make that. Quick stack a whole bunch of stuff away. Let's make these. And then, what can we make these into, mister? Lava waders, that's what I wanted. So I need the lava charm. That's what I wanted. So I can run over the lava. Just looked at the time. What's the time in the game? I'm not going to get the chance to fight the thingy. Can't remember his name. Let's see if we have a lava charm. Do we have a lava charm? Thought we did. These are all full of junk now. Like there's 3 of those in that one. Don't need 3 of those. Thought I had a lava charm. Apparently not. Oh well, but anyway, I think this may be the point where I have to finish up. So, I will see you all next time. Once I have actually figured out what I'm going to do next. I don't want you, I want the guide. So thank you all for watching, and I hope you've been enjoying watching this as much as I have had of playing it. And I hope you tune in to the next episode. This is where I disappear, so bye-bye now.